Hello Gemini, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your messages from Spirit reading for November 2022 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. Remember, this reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you as always. So we have your first message, which is new beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now, life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. Let's pull you an Archangel Michael card, Gemini, and see what else we get. Message for our lovely Geminis, please, angel spirits, guides. Message for our lovely Geminis for November 2022. As always, take what resonates. Won't be for everybody, Gemini. So what do we have for our lovely Geminis? Thank you. Number 43, your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. That's lovely. Okay, what do we have for Gemini, please? Angel Spirit, your card has fallen out. Let's go with it. We have diligence. This is the energy of discipline, diligence, being diligent here. A sense of reading situations for what they are, being diligent, attentive. Okay, what do we have for Gemini, please? Angel Spirits Guides, message for Gemini. We've got the Tiger. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. Okay, Gemini, those are your initial messages. Let's see what we have for you. Message for Gemini, please, angel spirits guide. Message for our lovely Geminis, thank you, for the month of November 2022. What do we have for Gemini, November 2022? Thank you. Message for Gemini, thank you. Message for Gemini. So we have the Four of Swords. Five of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Fool. This feels like there's a decision here, Gemini, to liberate. You know, I'm liberating from the whole thing. I'm moving in this direction. I'm carving out a brand new path for myself. Because you see the truth of the situation. Now, the Ace of Swords can be a truth coming to light as well. With the Five of Swords, this can be a card of conflict. It can be a card of somebody behaving in a disrespectful way to you. It's a conflict energy because, you know, if they behave in a certain way, disrespectful, do what they want to do, completely disregard you, don't even think about how it would affect you, they just go and do what they want to do. This is somebody who sees the truth of the situation for what it is and acts accordingly, and might even remove themselves from a situation that no longer serves them because they're seeing the truth of the situation. So this Ace of Swords, a truth or seeing the truth, however it manifests for you, helps you embrace a healthier reality. These two are very new beginning energies, and sometimes seeing realities of situations, having a realization, having that sudden moment of lucidity where you see things for what they are, not necessarily how you want them to be, but the reality of it, it enables you to make choices and decisions to embrace changes and embrace a new beginning that gives you a healthier reality. That's the energy of your vibration is rising. Because I think there is this methodical, assertive energy with diligence, that you're taking the lead. You're taking the lead on something that needs to be taken the lead on. And there's a feeling here, Gemini, it's to do with how you bring recovery for your life. You've been exposed to a person or an environment, because this can be a person or people with the Five of Swords. So this could be a work thing for some of you, where somebody goes and does what they want to do, that's for the betterment of them or for the advancement of them, or it's what they want to do, and they don't care how it affects you. Now that could be corporate politics, that could be somebody who's so ambitious that they're not afraid to step on anybody else to get ahead. There is that kind of energy here, and it might well be that you see the truth of the situation for what it is, Gemini, and you decide to liberate from it and move in a brand new direction. Similarly, this can be in terms of relationships, where somebody has been disrespectful to you and you're kind of like, actually, I need to take a step back and think about this, how I move forward now, because you don't like to be exposed to this kind of energy. So this is a feeling here of, how do I remedy this? How do I recover from this? How do I bring a healthy reality to my door? And that's what the Ace of Swords is bringing in, a truth. This is either seeing a truth being revealed, or seeing the truth of a situation. Either way, the message remains the same. It helps you choose a healthier reality, and not afraid to cut cords with things that don't serve your highest good. And that's what I'm getting here quite strongly. This is new beginnings. Your vibration is rising because you're taking the lead. And this is somebody who's reading between the lines, who's being very methodical, seeing things for what they are and responding accordingly. And that's the diligent energy. It's an energy of what you need to do to deliver a new path that is more harmonious and better for you. Clarify the Fool for Gemini, please. Clarify the Fool for Gemini. Clarify the Fool for Gemini, please. Thank you. The Chariot, moving on. Moving on is the victory. This is a lovely energy here. This is a card of victory, success over challenge, but it can actually be about taking the reins of your life and moving on. Why? Because somebody made you feel lack. Five of Pentacles. That could be monetarily in terms of a work situation. You weren't valued, you weren't appreciated. They did what they did to advance themselves. They weren't afraid of stepping over other people, and they made you feel not good enough, not worthy, not appreciated, not valued, not paid enough. This is the energy. This is, I don't like the way you make me feel. I don't feel valued. I don't feel worthy. I don't feel good enough. Five of Pentacles energy. Similarly, that can be the same energy in terms of a relationship. What you do when you do this, when you go and do what you want and you disrespect me, I feel, it makes me feel bad. It makes me feel not good enough, not valued, not appreciated, not respected. So this is the energy here of moving on. The Chariot, taking the reins of a situation and moving on. This can be a card of moving from A to B as well. So it may well be that there's some victory elsewhere for you. Could be a new job, for example, which allows you to move on. But yeah, this is the feeling here of, essentially the victory is seeing the reality of a situation and making a clear decision and choice to move in a direction that brings a healthier change for you. Someone's taking the lead, I feel, this month. Again, free will, but that's what I'm seeing. Thank you. We have 7, follow your intuition. You are incredibly in tune with Source. Listen to that inner calling inside you to hear the voice of God. You have great potential to become a spiritual leader, teacher, healer, and role model for others. And I'm going to pull you an angel message here, Gemini. Do not be afraid to follow your dreams. Implying that dreams are there to be fulfilled here around you, Gemini. So Spirit kind of telling you that don't feel that you don't have options here, because, you know, you don't have things to be manifested moving forward, because you do. Okay. Final message for Gemini, please. Final message for Gemini. We have take control of the situation. We know you can do this. There's a strong encouragement here to take the lead, because the Swords energy, crystal clear energy, they're all about truth and clarity, and they're not always easy to see and deal with either, the Swords energy. But this is allow your energy, your air energy, to see the truth of a situation. You are an air sign, and bring in the healthier change that you deserve. So we have, you are ready for a change of scenery. Explore, number 39. I feel Spirit's telling you something, but again, like I said, these are general, so free will. That's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a lovely month of November. I will see you next time.